We back.
We back. Different setting. Same guys. Welcome back to the Fanatic Islanders, your home for sports and sports entertainment. Kadeem. Magario. Kadero. New setting. Same guys.
Back and we better.
Yeah, back
sure,
and better.
For sure. We trying on some new things, you know. Stay tuned.
We try to be synced, try to be organized. Kadeem didn't get the memo with the Eagles paraphernalia, but
My Eagle shirt is trash.
The shirt fresh though.
Yeah, we appreciate it. My shirt is trash though. So I can't wear that. That's a house shirt. That's a house shirt.
you should have done me. I would have bring my Eagles Carson Wentz jersey for that.
Say what?
I would have bring my Eagles Carson Wentz jersey for you if you wanted it.
Yeah, you can watch God with
mine
that.
only good for one
Even
thing.
if it no, watch God with that, buddy.
My mine only good for one thing, but
Hey,
we're not gonna go there today.
I wanted to. What do you
No,
you
no,
gonna say
no.
making babies?
No, we're not.
Oh
Gonna
yeah, making babies. Yeah, you're right.
Making girls actually. But
So
you know, we got some interesting topics to talk about today. If you're watching on YouTube, like, comment, and subscribe. If you listen on any audio platform, hit us with a 5-star rating. Let us know what you think.
exactly, man.
Let us know what you think.
for sure.
I mean, a lot happened during this hiatus, man. That we had little piece of sports.
Yeah, a little
Ben
bit.
Simmons ain't get traded yet.
Nope.
He needs to go.
Hey,
But your boy said he ain't trading him, so
you know the
that?
Braves.
your boy, the president, GM.
Yeah, I'm only trading them.
Again, that.
You know the Braves won the World Series, the first World Series since 1995. Should have been the Mets, but
Yeah, you
Hey.
running on, eh?
trade us Acuna. Y'all ain't need him.
I should have wear the jersey. Exactly.
Y'all ain't need him.
Don't worry about that, babe. I ain't got it right now, but you know, I'm there in spirit.
Yeah,
you
Chipper
mean
Jones.
I'm there in spirit. Atlanta Braves in spirit, you know.
Yeah, you're a Chipper Jones fan. Chipper Jones has been retired for forever.
Andrew Jones too.
Oh,
And
Andrew
Brian
Jones.
Williams.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
Maddox. Stop it.
So I need to go pick up MLB 07 to show to play with.
No, that's actually
Probably
04.
90.
That's actually 04.
98
Okay.
or something.
That's 04 that I'm talking about.
Okay, all right.
But maybe they was in 07 too. I don't know. Maybe.
Probably, there wasn't even no internet in 07.
Nah, you running out.
Who knows?
You're running out.
Is he?
You running out. But yeah, I do need some paraphernalia. For sure.
I mean, no pressure, man. Just
Ain't no pressure, I agree.
Just
But
stay
I
up to
do
date,
need
bro.
I do need some baseball kits.
See, the thing, I want you to get more enthused in baseball, and I need to do the same for soccer, but I want you to get more enthused in baseball.
I agree.
Just so you
I
get
watch
pissed
it more.
off. Just so you get pissed off when the Braves lose.
Bro, I watch it more in the last year than ever. So
how many games you watch?
I watch at least like 10.
I don't want
I ain't bad though.
That's 10.
Out of 182.
10?
Bro, but
10 is a lot.
I
though.
ain't I
Including
watch
playoffs.
0
Including playoffs.
on TV. I didn't watch playoffs.
That's a lot, baby.
But I watched 10 regular seasons at least.
Ain't plenty people watching 10 baseball.
That's what I trying to show you.
But hey,
I go on sleep by the 6 in it.
I watch all.
I can wake up in the 8.
you watch all from the start.
I watch all. That's what I'm
Okay.
trying to say.
Okay, baby steps. I'll match your 10. So I'll watch 10 soccer games this season.
That's a lie. It doesn't even sound like a lie.
I ain't believe that.
No,
I would
for real.
Where
say-
you go watch?
I can find someone to watch.
You
I can
gotta
go-
watch EPL. You gotta watch
No,
EPL.
you gotta watch Champions League. Stop it.
Wait, I can go on.
No,
I can-
I'm saying he
I go
should
on the
watch
streaming
Champions
site.
League, but he should start with EPL though.
This is what I'm gonna
No,
do. I'm
but
gonna
he
go
could
on
go
the
to-
streaming site.
Champions League
Click
ain't all the
on
time,
soccer.
bro. That's what I'm
Click
trying
on
to say.
I see
football
what you said.
and watch it.
Say what?
I'm gonna go to the streaming site. I'm gonna go click on football because they don't say soccer.
You're supposed to put a disclaimer. You're supposed to put a disclaimer.
Oh, that he's watching it.
No, that we don't watch pirated.
Yeah.
You don't watch pirated movies or shows, and then you still say you're gonna go pirate it.
I would like to put a post disclaimer
Good
that
job.
we don't watch pirated sports, pirated TV shows on this podcast. We don't. The Fanatic Islanders are not associated with those felons.
Just include you. Just
I
do
mean,
you.
I already told y'all. Guy is a billionaire, and he said he's watched only.
That interview was solid, by the way. I watched that
He's
tonight.
watching only
I watched
on
that.
Reddit, bro. I
I
mean,
don't got Kanye money though.
Hey, we
exactly.
Just
That's
do what we
even more
got.
reason to do it, man. But anyway, I ain't say that just now. Who said that?
No, hey, it is what it is, babe. Your mind can do what he want to do, babe.
Yeah,
At the end of the day, I watched that interview. It was pretty good. You should watch it, Cadero, alongside with soccer.
He thought about LeBron too. So
Oh, he did. Oh, so
yeah,
a
so
little bit of
he
spoiler.
got some sports in it.
It's a must watch now. It's a must watch.
That don't even sound like you can watch it either.
No, I'm gonna watch it. No, honestly and truly, seriously, I'm gonna watch it. And I will do a report. I will say this is what I watched, and I will give my key points from it, and my takeaways, and what could have been done better, and what I liked about it.
That sounds like a lie, but anyway, let's go to basketball. On to some basketball news. You know, the season has started. Decent amount of games in it already.
Yeah.
Okay.
What are your takes so far? You know, Curry just wet up the place last night.
She's a Warriors fan too.
I mean, I wouldn't say I'm a Warriors fan,
knew
but
this.
I'm just saying I like Curry, but you know, that's all I'll say.
I think the Warriors gonna be very scary this year, especially with Klay coming back. I didn't honestly and truly. I don't know. I didn't follow too much into it, but I thought Wiggins couldn't play in San Francisco. I thought he couldn't play home games, so he must have got vaccinated. Yeah. He wasn't vaccinated.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I think he did.
But I think the Warriors can be very scary. The Warriors make a deadline trade, pick up, maybe even get rid of Wiggins. Get rid of Wiggins.
Why get rid of Wiggins?
Klay back, but you don't need
Man.
I mean, I guess.
Favorite scorer, bro.
Klay. All right, look at this. Right, Klay was excluded off the top 76 out of 75 NBA players for the last 75 years.
So you say you to make 76?
Huh?
You say you to make 76?
No, it's 76 names on that list.
Oh yeah, you tied or something like that.
It was a tie, but he ain't on one of them. So he come in with fire. He come in to shut people up. He just gonna want to prove the doubters wrong. So I think that as well as he hasn't played in 2 years, he coming out in fire. The Warriors really gonna be scary to stop. I don't know.
I agree. I mean,
So no Wiggins off the bench.
he's gonna start.
He's gonna start at 3. But it's just that's just my take on Draymond's the backbone. Curry, like Kadeem said, can wet up the place. Klay coming with vengeance.
Wet,
You just need
moist
I mean,
water.
we talking about the Warriors. We ain't talking about that beast on the East.
What
Eastern
beast on the
Conference, man.
What beats on these?
That people ain't know about, man. Best kept secret, man.
Don't say the Heat.
Man.
You gonna say the Heat?
Why not?
I mean,
Why
they balling, but
Why not?
I also had the Wizards is one in the East. I mean,
Trash.
that's a
You
revelation.
think that's
but-
sustainable, bro?
No,
No.
I'm selling hard on that
Yeah,
one.
I'm not buying that.
It's Kuzma.
I mean, he did one big jumper like in the fort recently.
It's Kuzma.
For what?
What you mean for what?
For what?
For what? For greatness?
They're not gonna sustain that with
saying
Kuzma.
that,
Oh, you're saying it's Kuzma. I thought you were giving credit to Kuzma. That's what I thought you were saying.
No.
That, hey, he's
No,
on
no,
a
no,
streak
no, no.
right now. He's gonna cool off. That's about it.
Yeah, and like the Cavs too. Like the East.
That just come out of nowhere.
East
That just came out of
open-
nowhere.
Say what?
I said the Cavs came out of nowhere. When the
is
playoffs
not
start and it's time to play defense, Miami Heat could be that way.
No, I agree. I'm not disagreeing. I think Heat is very good. I think they were supposed to do something last year, but that's just my opinion. But
They were supposed to, but I feel like that bubble run
Hold on.
took a toll on them.
What they supposed to do last year?
I thought they was at least gonna make it to the finals. I mean, like to the Eastern Conference Finals.
Oh.
They're
Finals.
least supposed to go back to the ECF. I'll give you that. But
But
like
it
that-
depends on the matchup. Who Bucks play again?
Bucks played Nets. Bucks. He could have beat the Bucks.
Yeah, he could be the Bucks, but no, they wasn't gonna beat the Nets. But
No.
I mean, Nets was just KD at the point.
yeah,
They still almost win the series.
That's what I'm saying. So anything's possible. But I feel like that bubble run really slowed them down. Like not slowed them down, but it was like bubble, hard game against the Lakers, season, no break. So I feel like if they had a break, they could have made noise. They could have go
guess.
back.
Yeah,
They
you're
could have
right.
go back.
You're right.
yeah. I mean, but I think it could be short lived. The East is trash, high key.
You say this every time. They just win the finals.
That's true. You're right. But that was. I mean, hey,
That was what?
That was another
we
one
we
this
talk
year.
about this before, right?
What?
Me giving Giannis some type of credit, little
I
bit.
don't think
he
so.
get-
No, you did not.
Probably like
I don't think so. Not on this. I don't think on this.
You said you never.
I think now's the time, but you give, yeah.
You have the floor.
I mean, Giannis is still trash, but like,
Man, I just want to ring.
I mean, bro.
What that credit he giving
Giannis
right
is
now?
still
like,
trash. Granted, he's still trash.
Just a disclaimer.
But at the end of the day, you gotta respect him. He missing, he airballing, and he
That
coming
makes
back
sense.
and trying to shoot in your mouth, right? And dunk on your head. So that's why I respect it.
That's like
But he still is trash.
That's like you
though.
calling a girl ugly and just saying she pretty because she nice for you.
This boy basically saying
You
that.
try, you bosh.
Wait,
her.
dog. Let me put it like this. If I had to build an organization, I ain't picking Giannis. You see what I'm saying? But you gotta respect the man run. You can't disrespect it. Like I can't
disrespect it.
as much as I
You
don't like
just
him.
disrespect it.
As much as I don't like Giannis, you gotta respect the man run. You gotta respect it. I respect it.
What about it you
Don't.
respect? What about it you respect?
I respect the relentlessness. I respect that he brought his teammates together. They played well. You know what I mean? And
But you feel like you can't play basketball.
I just feel like he has more
You
to
feel
add.
like
I
James
want to
Harden.
see him.
You feel like James
Dog,
Harden.
you imagine. That's all I'm trying to say.
You always going back to out of
Dog,
jumper.
if you imagine this young man pulling up on you, he has the whole like. How could you stop him? That's all I trying to say. I'm in his corner actually.
You want to be unstoppable.
You
I'm
don't
in
think
his
he's
corner.
practicing? You don't think he's practicing?
He should be. I'm assuming.
He is.
Hopefully we don't know, but
So we practicing.
I don't know what the man
1,000 shots
practicing,
a
bro.
day.
I don't know what he practicing, but he still ain't scared to shoot. That's what you gotta respect. Ben, on the other hand, he's where you put more, but
How you feel about Westbrook? Westbrook ain't good.
Westbrook is trash.
So what like is going
It ain't changing. Westbrook is trash. I'm sorry.
No matter how many shots he put up, still trash. Speaking
What-
practice.
I
that
saw
night.
the stat recently. It was saying that he had since he entered the league, he has the most tying game
I
tying
don't remember.
shots and like overtime and fourth quarter. Literally, that's what the stat was. It was Sports Center, and I said, "This is true," and I don't believe it.
I don't believe it either. 'Cause I
Exactly.
don't know where they pull that
If Westbrook wins a ring, will you respect him?
No,
What if he was a main
he
contributor to
ain't
that
gonna
ring?
win a ring, and I could be wrong
Here we
about
go
that too.
again.
But he
Here we
ain't winning a ring,
There we
bro.
go again.
Nah, I agree. The Lakers are decent. Nah, don't get me wrong, they are good. But
Okay.
like we say, when you see all the meme of Russell Westbrook waving off LeBron 6 times to go do what he got to do in the playoffs, like I can see that happening, bro. Now LeBron may not let that happen. You know what I mean?
How you
But
get no, I let it out. You can tackle him.
no, LeBron. Come on, you know LeBron taking that ball, depending on what's going on with the offense. So for the most part in the playoffs, LeBron may bring up the ball. Actually,
He should.
He's the
If
point
that's what's
guard.
probably going to
Best for
happen.
them.
But that's the thing. If you have LeBron bringing up the ball, Russell Westbrook, to me, is not that good of an off-ball player. That's number one. And number two, he could be inconsistent throughout the whole game because he's not actually touching the ball for majority of the game, depending on how LeBron do it. Now, obviously, LeBron going to see that, and he's
Yeah.
going to feed him. But
Yeah.
those garbage shots that he taking, gonna F them up, in my
But
opinion.
what
And the
if-
Suns
what if-
ain't playing.
But what if LeBron makes the change and LeBron turns himself into an off-ball player? Like what if?
They could win.
No, but I'm saying,
LeBron
what if
can't
he
play
does?
That's what I'm trying to say. If they do all those things, they will lose. If he gives up his game for that, they will lose.
Okay. Trade deadline. Is Westbrook gonna be on the Lakers after the trade deadline?
It probably, yeah.
Yeah.
You just trade
Who
for the
else-
man.
who else- yeah.
No, just no. Don't worry about contracts.
He could
Because
be
you
there.
know the contracts are hard to match. Is Westbrook gonna be on the Lakers after the trade deadline?
Yeah, babe.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
they could lose.
The only person they could trade for is John Wall. And who wants
Who
that?
won
no,
John Wall?
No one wants John Wall. John Wall's
And
not.
we get, I was talking about this in the next group too. I mean, hey, he said he's willing to sit. I think they say you have 92 on the books for the 2 years or something like that, or maybe 3. I don't remember.
I don't know who made that
Wait,
contract.
But
Versus
like
really
he
was
said he willing to sit, bro. And I don't blame him, but he thinks rough for that, bro.
That's free money, bro.
Go
You don't
get
have to
your
do
money,
that.
bro, and
You
I'll
don't
sign
have
for
to
the
do that.
veteran minimum.
Wait, what?
After that, I don't care.
After that,
After
it does not matter.
I don't care at that point.
Wait,
See what I'm
Wall,
saying?
Wall really has so much potential for it to go to waste.
I always said like Wall, but
I mean, injuries, bro.
From when he fall off his porch Christmas Day and tell you
he's doing something any
what's slipping you out?
yard or something.
Something that don't make sense.
He ain't making sense, just like Andrew Bynum. But yeah.
I combine him getting this.
No, I'm saying no. He do his knee from bowling. So I'm saying it's like your activity that you jack up your own self, basically.
That's fair.
Yeah.
So you mentioned the man, Ben Simmons. Team president Ray said he's not trading him. What does Philly need to do, or what does Philly need to get for him to move on from? This is a bad divorce. This is a bad marriage. This marriage needs to end. How do you resolve the Ben Simmons dilemma?
Ain't no resolving, babe. Ain't no resolving because Doc ain't going. And B didn't say we had to say. Who else? I'm pretty sure other teammates didn't say something. It's only that Embiid talking.
Embiid don't care, man.
I know, but I'm just saying, like, that's just the surface level, right?
They was gonna fly out to LA, man. They care a little bit. They cared a little bit.
Stop it, babe.
Yeah.
They cared. They was gonna fly out to LA.
Dog, Philly go worry. That's all I have to say. Philly go worry. I don't know what they can
worry.
do.
They balling too, though.
Yeah, but they ain't gonna win without Ben either, and they ain't gonna win with him. So like,
What are you talking about?
You still screwed. Either way, you screwed.
Embiid balling though.
They ain't going nowhere, babe. In my opinion, they ain't going nowhere, babe.
So
Like,
resolve
Heat could beat them. Bucks could beat them.
Don't say Boston.
No, I was gonna say not 76ers. Nets could beat them. That's
Chicago?
true.
What about Chicago?
I don't believe that. I don't believe in Chicago. Yet.
Chicago. There's a lot of hype early on this season.
Hold on, they were trying to trade for Jaylen Brown, right? That was something.
They talk about it. I don't think.
Yeah,
I
but
don't
they
see
say
Tatum
the
and
GM
Brown
hang up
working.
on him, babe. When he bring the trade, they say he hang up, babe.
I don't know why they can't go nowhere with Tatum and Brown.
No, Tatum. That's a.
Yeah, but Tatum. I mean, well, Tatum and Ben ain't that bad, I guess. But yeah, it ain't that bad.
Ben ain't gonna take the shots.
Exactly.
Tatum can take all the
Tatum
shots.
take the shots. He ain't taking. I guess the only thing is that Schroeder ain't getting paid a lot of money, so it is what it is with Schroeder.
He's getting paid nothing.
Yeah, but anyway, we got a break, chance or what y'all saying?
We can break out.
Get break.
All right, man, we can take a break. You know, y'all stay tuned. We'll be back with the Fanatic Islanders, like we said. Like, comment, subscribe on the YouTube and the audio platforms as well. So y'all take it easy. We'll be back.
Tired of carrying around too many business cards? Get your contactless smart card today and leave those cards behind. You only need one. Contactless smart cards are convenient and also environmental friendly. Scan your contactless smart card to your smart device and you're ready to go. No contact needed. We have many options available to choose from, including vaccination cards. Find us on Facebook and Instagram at Contactless242. That's KONTACTLESS242. Call or message us at 242-357-4428 or email us at contactless242@gmail.com in order to get your contactless smart card now. Contactless, where technology meets business cards.
And we're back.
We're back. A little short break. Hope you like those messages from our sponsors.
Which sponsors?
Us.
I don't put him on the spot to see what he can say. I ain't put him on the spot to see
Tell
what
him
he
the
can
one who
say.
was rolling, man. That's all you
The one what?
that was rolling during the break. What you mean?
Hey, if you do rewind 2
The
minutes,
audio
watch it from
people
the
ain't
start.
know what's going on, bro. Come on, man. That's why I asked,
We have
bro.
audio sponsor videos through audio files.
They can hear the commercial. The audio people can hear the commercial.
You're right. You're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
He ain't just a video with you.
You're right.
Come on, man. You can't do that.
You think we ain't about this one?
You
You're
can't do
right.
that. But we talk we talked about ball before the break. Now we can talk about football a little bit.
Oh man.
Week 10? Yeah, we in week 10. Week 10 NFL season.
Week 9 was filth.
Week 9 was definitely filled. We got pretenders, we got contenders, we got people who are who we thought they were. We got people who we still don't know who they are. I don't know how the Cardinals play better without their starters. But AP's back.
Scoring touchdowns.
Yeah, AP back.
Oh yeah, the touchdown that game me.
Yeah, man.
Oh okay. I didn't see that.
AP and Julio on the team for the first, they on the team finally. We was expecting this a decade ago, but
Cam on the Panthers.
Cam back on the
That's another
Panthers.
thing, dude. I forgot about that.
It was a meme on NFL meme. Well, I don't think it was NFL. I think NFL memes pirated. Which disclaimer, we don't.
Good job.
we don't deal with the pirated stuff.
You know. But anyway,
legal,
when we
clean
pirated
only.
this photo,
Oh, that was quick, man. Oh, you on
Yeah,
your
so
toes.
they said these jersey swaps.
No,
Are, they do jersey swaps.
Yeah.
They do jersey swaps. Like, oh, this Cam the Carolina jersey swap look legit. Looked like almost like it was real. It was like, but that's the exact same photo. But Cam has no hair now.
They dropped the ball in that one.
I mean, but honestly, in my opinion, I feel like Cam could beat a healthy Sam Donald. But
Of course.
I mean, that's just my opinion, and I would like to see him there for like 2 to 3 years. We got to see, but I guess he got over the initial, I guess, disrespect from his perspective with the money and situation, etc. But it should be a healthy marriage.
But you gotta remember, it's a new coaching staff.
It's the same owner?
But it was with the owners though, more so. It wasn't like with the coaching per se.
But you gotta realize, I guess when they made the Sam Donald deal, it was like, okay, we don't have who we thought we was gonna have, and ain't no other QB out there that we could possibly get.
Yeah.
They had Teddy, though. They had Teddy.
Teddy obviously wasn't it. Cause look, Teddy started 4-0 with the Denver Broncos, and they 4-5 now or 4-4?
He beat the Cowboys. No, wait, they're 5-4.
Oh
Yeah, I think they 5-4. All the
Yeah,
teams,
man.
majority of them 5-4. And the
Doing better
AFC
than
West.
some.
what was week 10?
I think all 3 of them is 5-4.
No, Raiders.
I think Raiders-
Raiders and Chargers ahead half a game than
Is
the
it?
Chiefs.
Oh, I thought Raiders was 5-4 too.
5-3, I think.
But-
was owned by.
They had, but obviously Teddy ain't it. Two glove Teddy.
Man, y'all cool with it?
Two glove.
He ain't it?
No, he was in New Orleans. New Orleans didn't want him. We gone to Carolina. Carolina didn't want him.
So Sam Donald is it? He's it.
See, you don't know what you had. You didn't know what you have in Sam Donald. So it was like, let's try it. But now it's like, well, you the same boy who you was in New York. You injured. You throw into Robbie Anderson, but you ain't winning games. Like, you started hard. You started hard. It's like, but you cool off. Now they looking for QB.
He's a wash-up rapper.
But yeah, I know. I mean, Panthers still ain't got no pieces like that. So that's another thing.
They got McCaffrey. Wait, what you talking about? What more you want?
I mean, I definitely want more.
Yeah, but like you literally putting Cam in the same scenario
Basically the exact same thing.
Hold on. No.
with more age.
Robbie Anderson. Which one they got? They got more. They got Samuel. They got
I
more.
forget about
Robbie
more.
Anderson
I forget
is
about
Kelvin
more.
Benjamin.
I forget
No,
about more though.
oh, no,
More
no,
legit.
no,
More
no,
legit.
no.
Dead yet. I just
No,
played
no,
this
no,
way.
no.
Stop it. More legit. Stop it.
You got McCaffrey. You got Robbie. You got DJ Moore. I don't know who they tight end is.
I guess the pieces are a little
If
bit
Sam
better.
Donald could get you rushing touchdowns from the quarterback position, what you think Cam could do?
I mean, I agree.
Hey, yo.
I agree. I mean, he's supposed to play, right? This weekend?
Yeah.
Tomorrow?
Probably. You never know.
Who else
Not tomorrow,
play?
when it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
but-
Donald injured. And all
I'm
the
playing them on the backups.
quarterbacks they got names. Like,
That's
nobody.
true.
It's like, Cam, here's the playbook.
Say nobody.
You do whatever you want to do with the line. Go out there. Who they playing this week?
I don't know. We gotta check.
I mean, they probably lose. Anyways.
No, I pick them. No.
It's a different
They
regime.
they playing Falcons, I think.
I think I was undecided, but I think I picked Falcons.
No, I think I picked Falcons.
They
All right.
Falcons?
That's before the Cam deal though. I think Carolina playing
You gotta go left.
Oh, yeah, freaking on.
but
No.
they probably like,
He was
Cam.
drinking
They
it, man.
playing Cardinals.
Oh, they playing Cardinals? Yeah, but it was
Yeah.
Yeah.
they
Yeah,
got
but
destroyed.
ain't
I
that.
know some
Yeah,
team is going to
I ain't
destroy
making
them,
no
bro.
sense.
Come
But-
on, man.
I thought Connor had a high ankle sprain, but
Does it matter?
no. But I thought that no, you're right. It don't matter in the win and loss, but
Yeah.
it affects him a little bit, I would say. But
No, that they have their starters. You gotta remember, Corner don't start.
that's true.
Corner just a big touchdown vulture who, we the
Sorry,
1 yard line.
hey! Don't disrespect my fantasy player.
That's be on your bench.
No, well, last week he was, but
Oh.
he in the starting lineup this week.
And he's gonna put up 0.
Probably,
Yeah.
to be honest. But I don't think I had a choice. I think majority of my box was on a buy. I think I have one more back that ain't on a buy right now, but you gotta give me half. What do you do? He had 40 last week, bro.
He give
Give you
10.
half. Give you.
I want half.
Quarter, baby.
Quarter. He
You
definitely
asking
give
for a
you
lot,
quarter.
you know.
You tripping?
I want half,
You
bro.
asking for a lot.
Half from where, man?
John, what? I mean, watch. He can
Because
do this.
Hop gonna be back. Hop probably playing.
He probably ain't playing this week.
If he, Kyler
So
playing.
Craig beating me.
Well, he was gonna beat you regardless. Bro.
Yeah, you know, Greg.
He was gonna beat you regardless.
Auto draft king.
You probably right.
Yeah, but we can see, dog. I mean, hey, it's some resurgence now. I see 8 seconds, so I don't know what's going on with this league, bro. Because
I tell you, all the records
I only
close,
one
like-
win up. Yeah, everybody close. Basically, I
Not
think
me,
my
man.
I
It's
think
week by week.
the tiebreaker
basically
is
now.
points for you.
Points for, yeah.
Yeah,
I think it's head to head and points for. I don't know why it's head to head.
I've never seen that.
I think it's
Actually
head to head
work
though.
out.
I think it's head to head though. Head to head don't.
I
Head
mean,
to
this
head don't
league
mean
has
nothing.
pissed me off. I didn't lose
I
a game by
didn't- I
point
didn't-
something.
Let that ride.
What was it? 0.2?
Then blind beat me off air garbage.
It wasn't off, yo. You just lost.
Dog, you supposed to lose that game, but anyway, I'm
How
not
you
gonna
can't
go
let things go, but
because this is money.
you right.
You rich, bro?
I'm
Not
not.
too.
Do not listen to these young man. I am not wealthy. I'm not rich.
Hold up your right arm
There's a
and then
serious
hold up your left
disclaimer.
arm.
For what?
You don't see the lines on
What, you have any, jewelry on?
I don't.
Okay.
What that is?
Don't worry about that.
This watch look a little nice.
Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Don't
Say
worry
a
about
pale watch.
that. Don't worry about that. But anyway,
He showed off just now, you know. You see that?
Yeah.
I ain't show off nothing, bro.
What, dog, your eye wasn't itching?
Anyway, on to the flicking divisional preferences of what y'all saying, man.
You want to start or you want me to go first?
Yeah, I mean, you can.
I didn't believe that the Bengals could be this good.
Okay.
So my choice is the AFC North. Lamar's playing like trash, off and on. He's inconsistent, I should say. He's playing inconsistent.
The team isn't what it is.
He's winning, but he's
Yeah.
playing inconsistent. You gotta give him. He's playing inconsistent. You don't agree?
How many people on the team is it?
I agree, but that's not the point.
Is it not?
I agree with you. I'm just saying that's not the point. The
Okay.
point
How
is
is that
he's
not the point?
he's still playing inconsistent. He didn't get his contract yet. This is contract yet now.
Yeah, you get paid.
I
No,
don't
yeah,
know.
this is
I don't
contract
think-
year now.
yeah, I think this is contract
But
yet
yeah,
now.
you didn't see Tom Brady on the last year of the Patriots now.
I mean, that's true.
Yeah.
But Tom Brady already had rings. But anyway, we'll leave that.
The man has an MVP, bro. What more you
It's
want?
not enough.
What does he need to prove to you?
I mean,
Nothing.
no, he's a bad man. You can't disrespect.
No, you gotta.
He's a bad
they gotta,
man.
No, they gotta at least make a trip to the Super Bowl. Like you gotta have some kind of playoff success.
Yeah, which
gotta
they
have
haven't.
Some kinda-
Gotta give me something new. You can't tell me I ain't doing nothing. I working
I
with
mean,
nothing.
you're
I'm
right.
winning.
You're
You're
right.
doing good in the regular season. I'll say that.
Because what Dobbins injured, eh?
Who?
Dobbins.
Yeah,
Dobbins out
Yeah.
for the
the
year.
backup running back out for the
Backup
year.
running back out for the year.
Yeah,
The
forget
backup
about
to
that.
the backup out for the year.
Real.
Like right now, I'm pretty sure if
Playing
we
with
go to
Le'Veon
plus,
Yeah,
Bell,
but
bro.
also though they
Le'Veon
could have drafted a
Bell.
running back though. I forgot who it was. They
Why
could have
would they draft a
drafted.
running
everyone
back?
was healthy, but
To
at
get
the
into the
time,
trade.
No, but I mean, even before this scenario, who was the second running back after Dobbins?
Gus Edwards.
Gus Edwards.
Yeah, he's trash.
But they just draft.
Why would they
Dobbins.
draft a running back, bro?
They just draft Dobbins. Like,
Dog.
why you gonna
That makes sense. That don't make
put him
sense.
on the board?
I would, but anyway, let's not go there.
All right, you talk about the Bengals. You talk about the Ravens.
Yeah, I mean Steelers, they okay. They playing mediocre. You know what I mean?
Steelers winning though.
They are winning. You're right. They are winning. And the Browns is,
I don't know what the Browns are, bro.
you know, it's more progressive commercials out there than them playing good. So. I mean, I don't know what to say, but
Are they gonna play better though?
The Browns?
Yeah, are they gonna play better?
Play better? What do you mean by play better?
Plus or minus with the loss of OBJ. Plus or minus.
no, they're gonna play
No,
better.
they can play better for sure.
They can play better, but I don't know if it necessarily leads into like playoff success. Like, I mean, hey, the amount of success they had so far from these last little 2 years has been decent enough for Cleveland fans, I would say. They probably want more, obviously.
Cleveland fans have been in dismay and despair and the pit of
Yeah.
darkness.
Their whole
For
life.
like
These the best
forever,
teams
but
they've had.
Their whole life.
These are the best teams they've had. So, like, you know,
You don't think Cleveland can get a ring?
no.
How?
I want to know how, for real. How?
No, I was asking the question.
How?
They
question.
can't even beat the Chiefs when they playing terrible.
That's true.
The Chiefs are fair in there.
That was week 1 though. We didn't know the Chiefs were playing terrible. We just thought it was a fluke.
Sorry to go out of the division. I just, I was talking about the
That was a
Browns.
fluke.
I was talking about the Browns.
No. I mean, the
Hmm?
Chiefs.
Not this team.
That's
Yeah.
not my team, but
It's one of
Body.
them.
He's the one. We
Body, you're running me hard,
He
Body.
ain't wearing no Eagles shirt. He got me his team.
No, dog, I just think Body nice, but anyway, let's not go there.
All right.
Divisions.
Oh my God. Let me see. I'll go with the NFC West, man, just for the drama.
Body need to stop doing garbage.
Huh?
I just say Body need to stop doing garbage. But anyway,
You could have picked the AFC West,
No, I just sliding.
You could have picked the West. You could
He'd have talked about that all night.
Yeah, you wouldn't allow yourself to pick the West. It would have been Chiefs centric.
No, but they ain't impressive. To me, I could have picked it for negative to be like they doing trash.
Yeah, they definitely do trash.
The Chiefs?
Yeah, no, I mean the West in general.
whole
The West is like, it is what it is.
You're right.
Like the West was a runaway, and then it was like the Chiefs have a potential to make playoffs. Like, yeah, but it's a headache for you.
Yeah.
Headache.
Where should start with? 49ers? I can start with 49ers. I think the reason why they in problems, Kyle Shanahan got to make up his mind, bro.
Yeah, I haven't been watching that closely. What they still like Fields
Swapping
and Dalton.
quarterbacks
Yeah, that make no
and
sense.
Whatever, and I'm just like, bro, pick one.
When I see Chicago doing that, bro, I was like, wait, this don't make no sense, bro. Like,
Chicago had to start your boy though, Justin Fields. So he balling me.
yeah, he playing well, but like that starting and benching for one drive, benching for the next drive.
Bro,
That make
I'm
no
like,
sense.
if Trey
bro.
Lance top 5 and you ain't starting him, bro, I don't
See,
know what that is.
My thing is like you didn't have to start him, but it's like you could have gone to Mahomes route and let him sit the whole year.
That too.
If you let him sit the whole year, let him learn, let him do what he have to do.
I just
Don't-
making eye contact
the
for
route.
trash. He's saying that's
they can't see you in the audio track. The audio fans can't
that's
see you.
fine.
You
But
gotta explain
just
to
for
them.
audio, they know what's going on.
So you're saying that Mahomes shouldn't have sit for you?
No, I'm saying that the trash that Kadera is spewing is garbage. By letting him sit for a year. That don't make no sense, bro.
No, I mean like no. I'm saying either
Sachi
start
is
him.
done.
I'm saying either start him off jump, or bench him for the year.
Yeah.
Let him learn. Don't do this in out in
Yeah,
out
okay,
in out
okay,
in out
okay.
in out.
Exactly.
It's not complete trash.
I feel like that's where they're losing for the most part. Let's see. Seahawks getting Russell Wilson back. I mean, niggas sneaking in 7. Probably not gonna happen.
No, baby.
Probably not gonna happen.
No. it's going
Russell
on.
back this week. What? Oh, you don't believe?
I mean, I say he back, but I mean, I don't know if they might sneak in 7. That's how I feel.
I don't think they sneak in 7. I don't know who can sneak in
not.
7.
Who is sneaking in 7?
I don't know who can sneak
Yeah.
in 7. No.
No.
Oh no, jeez. No. No way.
I mean, if you look at it, like what, 2 East.
I mean, we could say he.
That's what I'm saying. 2 East, 1 North,
Who's it?
1 North. Who's in the South? 1 South.
One
No,
South,
one.
bro.
What you mean one South?
Saints.
Saints falling off, bro.
Not like what am
And
I?
Falcons in.
Falcons sneak.
Trevor Simeon, bro.
Nah, but that's what I'm trying to say. So like, you could literally say 3 coming out the West, bro.
Yeah, you could. No, I honestly.
We are coming out the West.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And
Because before
it ain't gonna be 49ers.
No, they ain't before that.
So-
Before the season started, I thought 4 could have come out the West. To be honest.
Possibly. But
Nah.
Kittle was injured and stuff, and just all that.
No, wait, 49ers
picking
have
quarterback.
49ers have a team. They could have if they'd have sorted out their quarterback
They saw the secondary too.
thing. Yeah, the secondary.
But
Whatever.
let's see.
That's before, like I said, before the season. Before the season.
Cardinals
season started.
roll in.
I forget about the Cardinals.
How you forget about the number 1 team?
Yeah.
No, I just when I was thinking about, but I guess I was saying that they win the division. I was just thinking about the wild card
I
spots.
don't see a weakness on the Cardinals, man. I kind of scared of them, man.
Kyler is 5'10"
Dying of
with
weakness,
shoes.
Cause he launching it. He don't care.
He don't care for
But
it.
he don't care.
But I know Kyler can't see where he threw him, B.
Don't mile.
No, but
I can't see where he threw him.
and the stuff he used to be smirking and thing, bro. The man laughed when he saw D Hop was
I see his
1-on-1,
flick.
bro.
I feel like you,
That's disrespectful,
You
you know.
see that? How is that disrespectful? He's 1-on-1.
All right, you talk about the Cardinals. You talk about the 49ers, the Seahawks.
Gotta talk about the one with the X on their back now.
You think they got the X?
Bro, Come on, they
I
are
know.
all them stars.
It's LA, bro.
If
Bucks
you don't
don't have
know,
the-
we're talking about OB flicking J to the
The X
Rams.
off the Bucks box from a long time. Green Bay never had the X because they ain't doing nothing in the playoffs.
And that's why the Bucks love it. So you think Tom was eating popcorn when he had that news?
Real.
Tom was eating popcorn when he had
He's
that
like,
news.
oh,
bro.
we're gonna sneak in here and just whatever.
I mean, bro,
Because people forgetting.
I
about
still
the
don't
Bucks.
believe in Stafford,
No
bro.
one's forgetting about the Bucks, but
They
they
ain't talking about them.
Damn,
don't
talking
have
about
to talk about the Bucks to
That's
remember
true.
the Bucks. It's Tom Brady, wait.
That's true.
I mean, I hear you, but you know.
Tomlin pay off the media. Tomlin say, "Hey, y'all talk about these other teams, hype them up, so when I beat them in the playoffs, it can be miraculous."
I just feel like people don't have like Tom Brady teams as their Super Bowl prediction. They just don't.
because people want to see other teams have a chance, but we ain't for
They
that.
tired.
Yeah, they just get tired. It's like, man, Brady won another one. Okay, someone else this time.
Probably.
But
Right.
we always can talk about Brady.
Bucks going back to the flicking Super Bowl, bro. I mean,
They got some.
Man.
They got some
the
flaws.
Bucks going back to the
They're
Super Bowl.
secondary.
bro.
Them, so
It
their
don't
secondary is
matter,
definitely
babe.
flawed.
It don't matter, babe. Stafford. No, I just saying Stafford. Like, wait, he living they had rent free, bro.
Aaron
Like,
Donald's a clown.
I ain't saying that. I just saying.
Vaughn Miller's
bro,
a clown.
I ain't saying that, bro. I respect all of those young men. All I'm saying is that Stafford. You see that interception he threw last week?
The spinning one.
Did you see that? Like, I mean, that should say it all. That
Hey,
should
come on.
That should say it all, bro.
That's a play. You trying to
Come on,
tryna
bro.
live to
In
fight
no
another
life,
day. I was
in
in
no
there.
life, I'm spinning. Was he in the safety? I don't remember.
See, the thing
he was
is,
in the safety position.
he was in the end zone. It would have he thought it would have been a safety, but officials would
The ball was over.
forward progress because
Oh,
he started
yeah,
forward and
yeah,
going back. He
yeah.
would have been outside, but he didn't know
Yeah,
that.
but
didn't
why?
know.
But I mean, hey,
Hey,
granted,
that's 2 points
Granted,
on 2 points on the other team getting the
Granted,
ball.
I've never played, D1 football. I've never played like.
You played D2?
No, I've never played no level of professional football. I was on a football club at university and I benched.
Same. No, I played.
You played. I
played
benched.
a little bit.
So
Played some flag.
I played defensive tackle.
What you
So-
was doing?
yeah. Anyway, what I'm saying is, at least I put on a helmet for the bench, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
This man, in all seriousness,
He's a top
at
tier
this level, you should know to throw away the ball. Even if you fair in a safety, you should at least throw it out of bounds. Yes, you may get intentional grounding for the same safety, but at the end of the day, at least you're giving yourself a chance for it to not be a safety.
But
He
hold
was
on.
trying to throw
Hold
it out
on.
of bounds.
No,
You gotta remember he's spinning.
Out of bounds, he threw it on the
No, I'm
hash.
trying to say, you remember he's spinning.
He made a career out of that though.
He's
What? Out of what?
making
throws like that?
making unrealistic
Mahomes
throws.
still-
Come on.
Mahomes though, bro.
Come on, man. Come on.
Only person I see had the most success doing
Come
that
on,
is Aaron
man.
Rodgers.
Spinning, bro. Come on. You could
If
once
you're
you spinning, dog. That helmet
you're
live on your
disoriented.
hand.
ain't throwing
You're
that?
disoriented when you spin.
I don't know.
You're
You know he's throwing
disoriented.
that, babe. He ain't even
So
looking when he threw
y'all
it.
giving a blind for the Stafford.
No,
y'all
I
want
ain't
to
giving
throw
a-
that
I give
job.
a blind. Just
I
saying.
understand why he did it.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Safety is 2
hey,
points.
I disagree
On
with
the
it.
other team
too.
getting the
I
ball.
disagree with it too. But I
Dog, even if you threw it in the floor.
This
That's what I'm
hindsight.
trying to
This
say.
is-
No, but
in
that's
the floor.
intentional grounding on the floor.
Yes, but I'm saying he was still in the end zone.
Yeah, but Kadero, what
He
you
thought it would've been a safety.
This what
It
I'm
wasn't.
saying.
It wouldn't have been a safety.
But Kadero, this is what I'm saying. You rather in the quick. I could even think that quickly. In the quickness of the game, yes, you spinning. You rather throw it in the middle of field of play. Yes, you think you throwing it out of bounds or whatever. Why would not throwing it to the ground? Granted, like I said, you may have thought you had a safety, but it's worse than you potentially throwing it in the middle of the field rather than getting a safety
So
on
Honestly,
intentional grounding.
you spinning. You know where up and down. You know where
You should at least know where up and down is.
You know what up and down is, but I'm saying you know where you could see the whole peripheral of the vision whether you spinning. He's spinning. It's not like he's standing straight up and say, "Okay, let me throw it."
And granted, helmets are different. Helmets vision is different. I
That's what
agree.
I'm saying.
But they should be used to it. They've been wearing it for years. So like,
I mean, you forget the way you run the wrong way for a safety. Eh?
Oslov, he's trash though. But I guess
He's
that's
Famer.
who. Oh, you mean the
guy from the
DM,
Vikings.
the DM. I
Yeah.
thought you were talking about Lions office lawful bay. Yeah, I mean, whatever the bang, I don't pronounce it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you thought the
Daniel Ozlovsky or whatever.
No,
Whatever the
he
bang
stepped.
I was like, who
He stepped.
No, but that's what he do. He stepped out of bounds. He was running backwards and he actually stepped out of bounds. That's what I thought you were talking about. But
He was really looking for the open receiver. He's like, oh, let me just step
yeah,
out
but
of
you mean
bounds.
the DN from Vikings? I know what you
Yeah,
mean. But
yeah.
still though, like, throw it in the floor, bro. That's all I try and say.
I mean, I'm more disappointed in the defender not scoring the touchdown. He's right on the 5
scored.
yard line.
I thought he got tackled. He got tackled
He got that.
on like the 10 or something.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like 2 points.
I mean, I don't know. It's just disappointing.
I mean,
Like, that's when you don't care. You don't care about stats. You just throw it. No hit. Saving grace. Just throw it.
That's why they can lose
anyway,
the playoffs, though.
what I try and say is
That's why they can lose in the playoffs.
exactly. That's what I try and say. That's seeing through
They can lose with
and
OBJ.
them decisions, huh?
Yes.
OBJ didn't come back and get the ball.
No.
How you get the ball in the 10 yard line?
OBJ see that play?
Helmet off.
Diva coming out. Diva coming out.
Helmet off. You can see LeBron
Yes.
text free OBJ again.
He be like, come to the Lakers, man.
Yeah,
I'm tired of this.
Wait, dog.
Next
I
thing you
mean,
know,
I
LeBron,
know.
LeBron
I think-
can play football.
I was gonna say I think the OBJ move was obviously
Quarterback.
the OBJ move was obviously for like location, ease of him living because I think he had houses and
Yeah,
thing at
but
home or
It's
whatever.
not easy living. It's just like
Yeah, bro. You
is
don't have a home.
Rams. Okay, so if you're looking at stock teams in the NFC, well, like obviously I don't know why you didn't want to go AFC. But if you're looking at stock teams, right? Who could possibly you could bubble in for conference finals. You got Packers, you got the Bucks, and you got Rams. Packers, like they said, was a money issue. Whether or not that's true, we don't know.
Yeah, but even
Like,
after
just
this
cheap.
year, I wouldn't have gone. That's just my opinion. I wouldn't have gone because of the Aaron Rodgers situation.
No, but I'm
only
saying,
going for a year.
no, you're only going for a year. This only a year.
Oh, okay.
This only
I
for the rest of the
thought it
year.
was multi.
The Bucks already, you ain't got no space on the Bucks. You probably going to play Waterboy because you got Evans, you got Godwin, you got Antonio Brown. Where you can go? Where you going to team?
I don't know where he can go, but he can find something. They can find something.
They ain't gonna find nothing.
They ain't gonna find nothing, but you must ain't gonna play running back.
I see.
So like I'm saying, so like the Rams was the only logical. I don't like I said, I don't know why he didn't go to AFC. I don't know if it was the thing because I
Don't
know
really
Chiefs
making sense in the AFC,
because I
bro.
know the Chiefs was
He ain't gonna go
was
Kansas,
thinking.
man.
But
It would have been solid if he went to the Chiefs, but
yeah, but
What
you
did it-
know, so you check it in the rounds. So the rounds is like okay, he's an axis like you say, but you know you could potentially ride maybe a deep playoff run, make a play or two, you're in the Super Bowl, make a play or two again, you may be the champions. Maybe. Maybe. Like I said, no space on the Bucks. Packers, I don't know. Like you say, Cole, he probably was gonna take the bye week off and go to wherever they went to in New York and with their shirt off on the yard
to
and
Miami,
lose.
bro.
Because they went back to Green Bay and lose, right? That was Green Bay they played, right?
Yeah, bro.
That's what I'm saying. So
I don't understand why you go Miami if you gotta go to Green Bay, bro. Like you're not even prepping you for that.
OJ
at
wasn't
all.
making no
Like,
sense for me.
I was like, how Trey Songz get on the yard? How is this like? How is he up?
OBJ ain't making no
So
sense.
like
man.
not even a week ago. I honestly enjoyed the news came out. What it is? Saturday. The news came out yesterday. So 2 days ago, we was like, okay, OBJ ain't had no fit on the Rams because Robert Woods, Cooper Cup, receiver number 3.
I still don't understand why they let go Deshaun too, though. I still don't understand why they let go Deshaun too.
Deshaun said he ain't getting no targets,
yeah,
bro.
he was in
Cooper
it-
Cup
he was in it
getting
rotation.
120
that's what-
targets
no,
again.
Seriously?
He was out of the rotation. It was
That's what Deshaun say.
Deshaun is a deep play threat. So
I mean, Stopper was
I mean-
missing him on the deep.
I mean,
Process.
because he's on the Raiders, right?
he signed to the
Yeah, he on the Raiders.
Yeah, so I mean, the Raiders makes sense.
It definitely does.
That replaces
So-
Ruggs. Yeah.
Yeah. Shouts out to Ruggs, but I mean, but you know, making no sense. But anyway, really that there, but
Yeah.
you know, making no sense.
Yeah,
but
no,
get a
Let
Uber,
me
baby.
It's rough.
Get a Uber.
You finished with
baby.
the West?
Yeah, well, you can.
Let me go.
Man, we was on the division that anyway.
Yeah, I was thinking that too.
So-
you know, to get hype, you see.
That's what I said. You say you,
Yeah, I was
you said,
excited.
you can talk about it in 2 minutes. Like no, but you can't talk about it in 2 minutes.
Yeah, that's a drama-filled division, bro.
So
Yeah.
I thought about AFC West. I was like, no, let me go to AFC East. The Bills right now are what 5-3. I wrote this down. I don't remember.
Yeah, I think so. I think the Patriots
leading
5-4.
But we came into this season. It's like, okay, Bills. We already have Bills penciled in for AFC Conference Finals, potentially Super Bowl, because obviously the Chiefs can get there 5 years in a row, 3 years in a row, whatever. So
Stop it.
I'm sorry, Chiefs
Stop
fan,
it.
But the Bills aren't running away with the league as we thought they were. Like Josh Allen has looked remarkable in most games, but he's looked pedestrian. He's looked bum worthy. He's looked.
I mean, he get beat.
I didn't watch that Jaguars game. I wish I did.
He get beat by his clone, bro. Josh Allen.
Not even his clone, but yeah.
I still don't. I wish I did watch that.
His alter ego. That's it. That's it. Is it him from a parallel dimension? But it's like, wait, the Bills ain't running. It was like we thought the Bills was gonna run away with the East. We thought the Bills was gonna run away with the AFC. They're not.
Yeah.
They're not.
Well, I don't know. I don't. Anyway, I guess that's just general public. Maybe.
What?
I didn't believe the Bills could run away with the East, but I mean with the AFC. But anyway.
We know.
The thing is, but it was like coming. It's like I said, you gotta look coming into the season. It was like it was three.
No, I thought this was going. Yeah, I actually thought this was going.
It was three. Yeah, it was three teams people was talking about.
Yeah,
the Chiefs again,
for sure.
The Browns, and then you had the Bills. It's like, okay, well, Baker's Baker. It's like, like it's the whole give someone else a chance thing. Kansas City was like, Kansas City may not happen. So it was like, it was the Bills. Bills was ready to crowned kings of the AFC.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like when that happens, it's like they ain't run away as we thought, and they leave the door open. Patriots right there at 5-4.
Yeah.
Mac Jones.
No receivers.
Patriots doing enough to
see
to
the
win
defense
games.
score, and that's why.
That's what I'm saying. You need a scoring defense in this day and age. But like the Patriots doing enough to actually steal a division and actually make playoffs. I didn't think the Patriots were gonna make playoffs.
No, I didn't think so either.
But like Patriots at this point is like, yeah, they can make it.
Yeah.
And Bill got all these things in his hip pocket, and Bill can be like, yes, this is exactly what I was waiting on.
Mm-hmm.
The other two teams, you got Dolphins. A lot of people thought the Dolphins was gonna be number 2 in the AFC East. I ain't gonna lie.
Who's a lot of people?
But after the Dolphins came off of that 10-win season last year,
I think the schedule was easy.
they was like
Exactly, the strength of schedule is a thing too, bro.
But people still, we live in the Bahamas. We got a
They
million.
delusional.
We have a million Dolphin fans.
Why? You
They
talking
thought
about
the
country like
Dolphins.
that?
They thought the Dolphins. Were going
They
to
are
the Super Bowl.
delusional. I know my people. They delusional, bro. Is you tripping out, bro?
But everyone thought the Dolphins were gonna play better. Dolphins trade all their picks. Dolphins trade their first round pick.
They
Like,
was
yeah,
gonna
but
make it
that's gonna
sense.
be 32 when y'all get this time.
See, all we need is a receiver. He's great,
All we
man.
need is a receiver.
We making luxury picks right now, man. We ballers.
But the thing is, I talked about this before, and I think I talked about this on an episode. I was like, Dolphins really should have traded that first pick and Tua to Houston from time, get Deshaun Watson from time, let the league do with Deshaun Watson what they can do with Deshaun Watson, and then just let him play when he can play. Because it's Deshaun Watson, he ain't need much. But
No.
he will ball out when it's time to ball out.
No, exactly.
The NFL's sick, boy. I didn't even forget Deshaun Watson exists.
But the thing is, the league has not come down on Deshaun Watson yet.
Yeah. I mean, the court ain't come down, so they can't do nothing.
Exactly, but I'm saying even with speculation, the league.
Yeah, but they still gotta wait for the guard though. Like
So
Brian
they
saying.
still gotta spend. So he could be playing right now.
He could be playing right now. That's the tax.
Yeah, but technically, I think it's something in the jargon to where like if you in court case you can't play or something. I think I could be wrong.
I think they probably frown upon it. I know. It's like,
I think.
yeah.
I guess maybe
Honestly,
maybe
it
y'all have a
might have
point.
an outrage because America is cancel
Maybe.
culture. America is cancel culture. So if he played on the field and this thing ain't resolved, yeah.
I mean, Big Ben ain't missed no games. I just
It's true.
It's true.
It's true.
It's true. I wonder why.
It's true. Deshaun Watson ain't missed no games yet either. So
What you mean? He missed the old season.
he missed all the season based on Texans, but like I said, deal with him what you do. Let the Dolphins should have picked him up. Let him face what he can face. Let him let it ride, and then just play.
I mean, get me the one talking to this mic,
You gotta realize, man, I'm not a professional like you.
I'm not a professional either, but I'm just saying, you gotta. That's why the headphones are good too, because his hair.
Okay, next time, I'll rock with you. I'll rock with that.
No,
That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. So
yeah, go.
Last but not least.
Yeah, so let's go talk about the GOAT.
Last but not least.
We
got a quarterback controversy.
Oh, you know the time. You know the time.
I know it's gonna come up. I know it's gonna come up. That's why I say it for last.
That's why
in New York.
Yeah, so
who's the quarterback of the future? Is it?
I
can't even remember.
Mike White.
Mike White, boy.
Zaki.
Wilson. Jeff. What's his first name? Zach.
See, Jeff Wilson. Wow.
Wait,
you respect that man.
Wait, Zach Wilson.
Zach Wilson can come back and see his bench.
On
warm
White.
up for him, boy.
You don't look. What's the word? You don't look. I'm scared, bro. He was on the bench. He was chewing gum. He looked
Mike
straight.
Whitey.
I mean Zach.
No,
Zach that looked like he think he job straight.
He think he probably.
That's what they saying.
It
ain't.
Off of principle, it is.
Off of principle, it is. Come
Off
on.
of principle, it
Off
is.
of principle.
Mike
You drop
White.
me number 2, and you come in. You have no veteran quarterbacks on your roster.
Wait, Mike White win this week?
I may watch the Jets game this week.
Hey, watching that, man. What you mean, Mike?
I may watch.
Hey, Mike White be balling, bro. 400
F1,
yards? Who threw 400 yards?
When they playing 400? I mean, not 400. 4 p.m. When they playing,
All right.
I don't know.
I may have to watch
Wait, when
that.
the Bills lose, I had nothing. Wait.
Dog, the Jets will not be in the Bills. Matt White is not being the Bills.
Oh, they playing the Bills.
Watch.
They're not being the Bills.
Watch, me.
I don't think so either, babe.
Watch.
And again, the Jaguars beat the Bills.
That's true.
Watch, mate.
Now you got me doubting myself.
You should. Cause Mike
Well,
White
we got a quarterback controversy.
Mike White, they should have gone first overall, mate. Who else can say something like that? And it's a backup quarterback, bro.
In New York, but you gotta
Mike
make
White-
a name for yourself.
Mike
But you
White
gotta make a
sick,
name for
man.
He's
yourself.
the goat off principle, mate.
Dog. I hope be legit, because I don't want to be trash, because this could add to the story of trash people talking before they do anything, but
Plenty of them don't talk though.
that's true. You're right. He had his little 400 game, and he think
a record.
Dog,
It is.
It's the Jets. It's the Jets.
No, but it's a league record though. It wasn't a Jets. It was a Jets and a league record. It's a league. Only Cam did it for the league.
First off,
Okay,
yeah.
so how is that a record if Cam did it?
No, but he's joining Cam
He
in the
club.
league
club.
record.
Wait, arbitrary stats.
That's a league
what
stat.
receivers
That's
get
a
out?
league record,
What
bro.
receivers?
Bro, no one. Honestly and truly, you ask me the name 3 Jets receiver, I'm going to say receiver 1, receiver 2,
Come
receiver
on,
3.
Elijah Moore is decent. Come on, stop it.
He gone now?
Corey Davis now.
Yeah, I think so still.
Wait,
Yeah,
it don't
man.
matter. It don't matter.
Anyway,
I got it. I got it.
I don't know what that either. But anyway, it's been a good episode, We appreciate you guys for staying this long, If you're still listening, you're a true fan. We respect it. Appreciate it. Steph Curry wet. Just wanted to lay that out there. Moist.
Okay. That's random. Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna ride out now. So like I said, if you're still listening, like, comment, subscribe on YouTube. Send us a 5-star rating on all the audio platforms. And
We'll be back.
beat it bad.
We'll be back.
Okay. All right.